With an AIMS doctor having recently given up her life alleging that her husband is gay, the spotlight is once again on the question on what sort of relations are viable in the real world. Senior psychologist Dr. Ruma Kumar says it can be traumatic for the person who gets to know his partner is queer. She, however, adds it is on the couple to decide what kind of future they chart for themselves.
This is not something new that partners are either heterosexual or bisexual or gays. But it comes as a major shock to the person who's in a married life, where they come to see that my particular spouse is just not going to be having sexual relations with me, or she or he starts doubting the person. It's real trauma for the person. Our culture, our society traditionally is not tuned to actually accepting differences. We just don't want to, and homosexuality is something that we'll never accept. I mean, that's what traditionally the thought goes. But once if the person tells your companion that I am gay or I am bisexual, uh, it may depend. If the person wants to be with a companion who is a gay or a bisexual, it's ultimately their choice. But a lot of them would not want to get into something like this, so that's when relationships don't happen. So that's why people hide, they don't want to tell, and then the blame game starts that he is this or she is like this, and that's when the divorce rate becomes high. I'm sure she must have been in major depression or major conflictual situation where she could not understand with whom to go and talk, with whom to vent it out, and with whom to go and find out what step I should take. She needed assistance. She should have gone in for mental health counseling to understand what is the right path that she needs to take. Instead of getting herself fixed, or instead of getting help on these areas, she took this extreme step, which has turned out to be really sad.
Powered by NNIS.